We are Team 1 from 5 ECEA, and our
Sign
sign
lab
lab
project
project
is
is
the facial
facial expression
expression
recognition.
recognition. So facial expression recognition is mainly using facial recognition as a function wherein the camera will detect facial features among the current video capture of the webcam, and it will, based on its code, it will perform multiple functions upon detecting a certain feature of a face, such as the mouth, the eyebrows, the nose, and the mouth. So, yeah.
So the main concept of our project is detecting the face, from detecting the landmarks of the face, and the emotional state or prototypic emotion of the face of the person detected in the webcam. So from the emotional data set that we have gathered, or the trained model, that would identify if the person is feeling happy or happiness, sad, anger,
And
surprise,
surprise
and
and
the neutral face emotion. So from the cascade detector or the Viola Jones algorithm, um, the face the facial landmarks or the face detection will be performed, and the frontal facial view. And we have used the D library and OpenCV for detecting the face and the landmarks. So let's start with the code explanation and then the demonstration of the project.
So this is our code wherein we first imported multiple libraries that are going to be used in this project, in this script actually. So other than libraries, we also made use of multiple modules such as the data, emotions, faces, and Gabor scripts. So these modules are very important when we are going to detect a face, the emotion, and comparing comparing these data into a dataset which will in turn determine what emotion is the user currently feeling. So, ayun. So first we introduced a new class. It is a video data class wherein we created a new class and contains multiple functions that are for face detection, regioning, and landmarks. So there are these two functions are for detecting the face, and this function will create a box that will frame the current face that is detected by the webcam and the code. So currently we are only able to detect only one face, which is wherein the basis for the camera to choose is the lighting and the surrounding factors. So ayun. So in this part, we are this is where the script identifies what emotion the user is feeling. So technically it's not going to show a single emotion, but instead it will show five emotions and will describe the level of intensity in numerical value. Let's say that if that the code can detect if a person is 95% happy or 5% neutral, and in turn it will highlight the most intense emotion that it will detect, and it will display this emotion in a text stating this emotion the emotion is happy or sad or neutral. So that
So
that is the code for that. And
so the plotting of the emotional or emotion probability is this code. So the CV2.put text is just for the label labeling, and this one we put a delay of 0.9 seconds for the face to fully detect the emotion clearly. So this one is when the emotion stays for 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, it will be captured to a space bar and the image captured will be written in the same folder of this document. So when you capture the video or the real-time video, it will show the final emotion or the output of the dominant emotion detected.
This is the part wherein the code will choose what emotion is most intense, and it will highlight this emotion, and it will in turn when the still shot is captured, will display this emotion. So there. And moving on, this is the main function wherein it will open the webcam, and beforehand it will check a process to process checking, and will try to look for any errors, and will prompt a message when an error is found during the process. For example, if the webcam is not functioning properly, it will not push through the code, and it will prompt a message saying that there is something wrong with the camera. So there. So for terminating the program, we will press the S button, and in this part, this is where we declare that S is the stop function for the code. In this part, it will display what frame number is the image capturing. So there is a 0.9 second delay before moving on to a new frame. So if we run the code, we will see that the webcam is slow, but because due to this delay. So there. And this part will detect the frame number and display this frame number on the bottom left of the script. As you can see, this function is a parse command line. This function uses the rparse package to handle the command line arguments. In case of any command line errors, the application will be automatically terminated, as I already said. So that is for our code. So let's proceed with the main application. So I'm going to press F5 to run the script.
Pressing F5, another window will be open, and it will detect the facial landmarks and the emotion. So as you can see here, this is the 5 emotions that we will be detecting. And right now, I am 99.65 happy. But some emotions are difficult to detect or can be confusing with each other, like the sadness and the anger and the neutral. It is confusing the system because the most dominant emotion that is in the dataset is the neutral and the happiness.
So if you press the space bar, it will open a new window and it will capture the current emotion. So there, as you can see, the emotion label is neutral and it captures the face. So there. And you can see here, even though the current image is captured, the live feed is still there and it is continuing to detect the emotion. So these numbers represent the level of intensity of each emotion, and it matches accordingly with the one detected in the webcam. So there.
So the main basis of the emotion is the eyebrow, the points of the mouth, and the eyes. So the neutral, the happiness, sadness. So we will be displaying or showing the pictures of our test of the several tests we have made. And for the codes and the documentation or other theories, if you would like to know, it is in the document and the Google Drive folder. So for our references, we have used a lot of references in YouTube, GitHub, and we have also asked several programmers in the Stack Overflow. So thank you to the references and people who have helped us to make this project. Thank you for listening.
Bye.